Nepal has formally asked China to supply petroleum products to offset the energy shortage caused by an Indian blockade. Following the request, China signed last week a framework agreement with Nepal to export petroleum to the landlocked Himalayan country.
Here we are standing in the Rasuagadi border point that links Nepal's northern side with China. And today is a very historic day for Nepal as it just received fuel from China for the first time, breaking the years-long monopoly of Indian Oil Corporation. Though the fuel received today is a grant assistance from China, Nepal has already signed a framework agreement with the northern neighbor to import fuel for the long run. It is taken as the breakthrough in Nepal-China relations.
Nepal Oil Corporation, or NOC, sent 12 fuel tankers from Kathmandu to China's Tibetan city Geelong on Saturday to receive the 73.5 metric tons of fuel grant. And it is only the first batch of China's 1,000 metric tons of grant. But in addition to the grant, Nepal has also agreed to import a third of its total fuel demand from China. But according to the Nepalese officials, details including technical standards and prices are still in negotiation.
We're conscious that if the Chinese fuel costs expensive in Nepalese market, our business cannot sustain for long period. We will soon finalize the cost factors that will be acceptable to the Nepalese consumers.
The two countries are scheduled to finalize the pricing and timeline within the next few days. The fuel supply from China is expected to make a positive impact to the country's economy. However, Nepal's weak infrastructure would be an obstacle to the imported energy.
Right now we are in the highway that links the Chinese border to Nepal's Rasua district. As you can see, the highway is just below the mountains. At the side there are big stones and there is a high possibility of landslides, whereas at the next Bhotekoshi river is flowing along the highway. The condition of road is not so strong as only single vehicle can pass the highway. The road is so fragile and weak. It means that importing fuel from China is not an easy task due to the geographical disparity.
Rasuagadi border point is a trading lifeline between Nepal and China. But lifeline is also fragile due to poor road conditions.
Although the capacity of tanker is 12,000 liters, we can only carry up to 9,000 liters in this highway because of the road conditions. In Chinese side, the road is better compared with our side.
It seems to be high time that the Nepal government should focus on its road improvement to facilitate its trade with neighbors.